All right, so we are into the second round. We haven't played in a while. We were doing our All NBA video, so we were making our choices for the All NBA team, which should be coming out shortly anyway by the NBA. And so I did a video on the third team, the second team, and the first team with explanations. Check it out. It was kind of fun to do. So it's the previous three videos. If you're watching this, it's the previous three videos. Playoffs have been crazy. We're going to play this game. We're going to flip a coin. We're going to try to play, well, we're definitely going to play at least one game from each second round series, but depending on the situation, we may play one game with each team. So let us flip a coin for this first game. Heads is home. Heads is home. It is tails. Good. We play with Minnesota. That's going to be fun. It's been a fun few days watching NBA basketball. It has been a crazy ending to Game 5 of the Knicks Sixers. I was watching this game with friends, and we were at a bar, and it was going crazy. Everybody was going nuts. We felt like we had the game in hand. Let's just put it that way. We felt, okay, we're going out to the second round. We're going to face Indianapolis probably. And 28 seconds to go, up by 6. And Tyrese Maxey, no, maybe up by 7. Tyrese Maxey went Reggie Miller. We had the reverse of game 2 happen to us. This is why I know this is a simulation, because how the hell did we get the inverted game that we already played, but that we had won? It just breaks my brain. How did that happen? So that happened, and then I said we were going to get to Indianapolis. I was like, you know, when are we gonna go watch it? Should we fly to Indianapolis and go watch a game and be crazy? And then because they had a game in Milwaukee without Giannis, without Dame, and you're like, well, that's it, it's over, because they had been beating them with Dame. No Dame, no Giannis, and these guys with a bunch of wily vets and Bobby Portis and Pat Bev win the freaking game. Like, the Bucks won handily. I think they won by 20 points. And this is the problem with young teams. This is my concern with Minnesota and with Oklahoma City, is that they don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to deal with pressure, right? And there was no pressure for Edwards or SGA in the first round because they were completely better than the teams they were facing. But when you get into the second round and you get into the conference finals, everybody knows what the hell they're doing. Wow, that is crazy that they let me make that shot. So, you know, Indianapolis losing to Milwaukee, to a veteran team missing its top 2 stars, that, and I saw on ESPN this morning, that has never happened in the NBA playoffs. I mean, it's only been 13 tries, so a small sample size. But a team that was missing, you know, their top 2 players was 0-13, and Indianapolis messed that up. Oh my God! Can we get a foul? Yeah, this is going to be a tough series.
The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here.
Oh my God! How the hell did I make that shot? But this is going to be box office. This series right here, I think it's going to be the best second round series, in my humble opinion. Cleveland and Orlando are going to get swept by Boston. And, you know, whether it's New York or Philly, better not be Philly, going against Indianapolis or hobbled Milwaukee, I have Philly or New York moving on. So I think this is going to be the only series that really pans out. I don't think, oh, come on. I don't think OKC should struggle, because I've not been impressed with Dallas. I mean, They're beating the bricks off of the Clippers. If they can do it back-to-back games, I'll give them a shot. Because it's win one, lose one, win one, lose one, and then now this is gonna be a great matchup. McDaniels against Porter is gonna be great.
Leaving his teammates wide open.
Conley passes to Gobert. McDaniels inside. Porter's there.
How do you leave him that open? Come on, bro. Come on. I'm rooting for Mike Conley. He's never won a championship. He's never been more than the conference finals, but it is going to be a heavy lift against the world champion Nuggets.
The important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Why is he in the roll position?
Conley with the ball. Checked by Murray.
Oh, he got there fast.
And it's Denver with a rebound.
They make you rush, bro. Unless you got a Curry and you can kind of flick at the wrist.
Passes to Murray.
And speaking of the end of that Knicks-Philly game,
4-3.
I just felt like
Another three for
a level of shock and despair. Like, it was like everybody's heart dropped on the ground.
quarter for them. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Back to Edwards.
Yeah, this is a tough defensive game.
Taking his time here. The kick out to Edwards.
This is going to be a tough game. It's hard for me to score. And one. Let's go.
And he gets fouled on
I don't know any other player that makes that against Aaron Gordon's defense. That is crazy.
Concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot.
He has a
off.
fast
Just a
free throw
tremendous
shot.
fight.
When you discuss the
But
Minnesota Timberwolves,
Anthony Edwards, they said that dunk where
They want to be as competitive as
he, that's a great shot. And Jamal, shout out to Jamal Murray, who hit
in free agency.
2 game winners in 1 series against the Lakers.
and so it's Minnesota with it. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go.
The floor
That first shot with Karl Anthony Towns. Listen, Minnesota has as good a shot as anybody to beat the Nuggets. The Nuggets did not impress me against the Lakers.
Murray against Conley.
They trailed like 85% of that series. They just knew how to finish.
Stolen by Jokic.
Oh, God. So,
Caldwell Pope.
with a better team in Minnesota, who
There on the triple.
Denver said was the hardest series they faced on their championship run.
Here's Edwards. Makes a fan.
Oh, my God. This guy is like, it's like playing with Jordan, bro.
Got 9.
outstanding work in close.
It's like
Edwards
light
is
work.
so
But that dunk that he had against the Suns was, somebody said, apropos was a passing of the torch moment. And there's always that moment,
Pass to Jokic.
like when MJ did it against the Celtics,
It's good.
or when LeBron finally beat the Pistons. You know, there's moments where you feel the torch being passed.
Right away.
And I felt Anthony Edwards dunking on the entire Suns franchise was one of them.
Defended by Gordon. Towns on a screen. Here's Edwards. And another basket for
Yo,
Minnesota.
this is crazy.
Just tremendous scoring.
KCP is not going to guard Ant-Man the whole series. I think Aaron Gordon will guard him in instances.
Here's Porter. It's good.
So we'll see what happens.
The game.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to
I'm kind of sad, speaking about movies, that Tarantino's The Critic is not going to be made. So
Outside. Pass
I
to
feel like,
back to Towns.
I wonder what, like, is he, why he's having second thoughts. Oh, man, that was a dunk if I didn't mess that up.
Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out Towns. Outside Conley.
That's such a hard shot.
Outside. The Nuggets trail.
It's really hard to kind of get a good, clean feel without using Anthony Edwards' greatness. And that's what it's going to come down to. It's Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns
No good.
against the Joker and Jamal Murray.
Timberwolves.
Oh, my God. Yo, it is crazy easy to score with Ant. Yo.
muscle if you want to stop.
You know, the Nuggets bench concerns me. This team is not as deep as they were
Jr. And it's Jackson for Caldwell Pope. And
during their championship
go for a different look here.
run. They're not as deep as they were before.
Anderson comes in for McDaniels.
So Reggie Jackson wasn't even playing on that championship team. That's how deep that championship team was, and now he's getting major minutes as like the top guy off the bench.
Gets it to drop.
So stuff like that is concerning.
Minnesota in
Nas Reed is great shooter. That's why I think Karl Anthony Towns is done
57 seconds
with the
left.
T-Wolves. Oh, that felt good too. Obviously a little early, but
Gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
Oh my God, why do I have to do everything, bro?
At home. They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Towns.
Oh my God, I'm shooting too early.
For giving up that wide open
Hold Danielson.
unable to do so.
There's a lot of games we haven't played in a while. After the playoffs are done,
Three. Hits the
we'll do less. Well, we'll do no 2K stuff until the next 2K comes out. We might still do Mamba moments. We'll see how we feel.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
He came up big, Neil Alexander Walker.
No points so far. Towns on a screen.
Let's get Cat going.
Morris passes to Towns.
Oh my God, how did he grab that? Peyton Watson has been a great defender.
Here's Jackson. Nice D from Anderson.
God, good Lord.
The Nuggets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well,
Yeah, I
not
think
only that,
Nas,
but
the
you
emergence
love
of
how
Nas Reed has
unselfish
made
they to start
Cat
this game.
expendable
That's
in a
gonna
way.
get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good.
Not
So
sure
moving that ball around.
who they consider, but his contract is pretty huge.
On the court for Minnesota.
And you don't want to be a
Kyle Anderson is out there with Nas Reed. Then it's
oh
Nikhil
my God, that was a
Alexander-Walker,
perfect
and it's
shot.
Morris in at the one spot. Let's check in with our reporter.
You don't want to be in the second apron, and this team is going to explode into that second apron. So they got to get rid of Cat. I'm just not sure. Maybe a package to Golden State for Kuminga and them would be good. I don't know.
For the other team's best player, Brian.
Allie, thank you. You know, one thing coaches have always loved about Monte Morris, he really takes care of the ball, Brent.
He had an incredible assist-to-turnover ratio throughout his career. He doesn't put up huge assists.
Oh my God, how am I going to shoot that shot? Yo, his shot is trash. He would he take that shot in transition? I don't know.
Faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Edwards. And a foul call.
That animation was way
He'll
off.
take two from the free throw line. And with load management,
So fast.
team's job at times to protect players from the
It's like he starts slow and then goes fast.
You play, Grant.
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture.
Oh my God, I'm getting cooked.
Concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Morris against Jackson.
Oh, and a foul.
Can't hit. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals.
Is that how we're gonna be?
Pass to Jackson.
And while watching the Laker
Out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Denver game where Denver won at the last second with Jamal to win the series, the Lakers were out shooting them at the line. This is the Denver Nuggets at home defending champions. 29-7. Michael Malone quipped. Joker was a perfect 0 for 0 from the line. How the MVP didn't get one free throw is crazy to me.
Edwards, a pass to Anderson.
Oh my God, I hate your shot.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Jokic
How anybody can shoot with slow-mo is beyond me.
back to Gordon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the
Put my hand up, bro.
It's going to be on Nas Reed.
And Gordon can be a tough customer by the way he scores anywhere on the floor.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Timberwolves have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Edwards finds Anderson. Nikola Jokic
Oh my
grabs the miss.
God.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
This is hopefully my rust and not
Now Gordon.
a sign that the Nuggets are going to sweep the Warriors, excuse the Wolves. They both start with W. Don't start.
This is a nice battle inside. It's a matchup where Jokic has the size and the moves to probably take advantage of the defense.
Now here's
Yo,
Reed.
their rotation has been crazy fast.
Reed sets a screen. The kick out to Conley. There's the triple.
I wanted it to Nas Reed. Why? Why?
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Jokic, no good.
God.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Edwards, the pass to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Anderson for 3.
I have to try again. I held it as long as I could. It was pretty close.
Let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just gotta
Man, I cannot get a call. I cannot get a shot. Have I even scored in this quarter?
Building saw the obvious contact.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Good Lord.
Reggie Jackson's career. It's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a
But the
mentor to
veteran
his younger
experience that the Nuggets have is going to be invaluable.
Murray
But
comes in for
the
Caldwell
T-Wolves
Pope.
aren't scared.
Carl Anthony Towns has checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. That one falls.
I'm doing my midi a lot.
Edwards
If
just
Anthony Edwards gets
very tough
like
to stop when he's
like
in
just
zone.
like perfect footwork, like a Jalen Brunson or something like that, like
Murray looking around.
he's gonna be the MVP like 5 years in a row.
Here's the floater.
Oh my God.
Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 10.
when the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You just
Got to get McDaniels going. He had a great last series against the Suns. He had a little bit of his own coming out party,
Rotations, getting good
having to face Durant and was facing him one-on-one.
Unable to get that one. McDaniels with some nice D. Takes a 3.
Oh my God. I can't shoot with any of them.
Porter finds Murray. Jokic with a screen on Conley.
I don't think this might be my second game with the Wolves in this entire 2K run,
The Timberwolves. They
which
trail
is
by
weird
11.
since
And Edwards' team
Ant is on this team.
to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hands.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year.
All right, at least we scored more than 5 points.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their
I have
back
not hit a
all
perfect
season.
free throw with him
They
yet.
retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they
And I think Ant is up to the task of when his team is not scoring like I am right now to keep his team afloat in those tough games.
Pass to Watson.
Because it's going to happen. They're going to have those moments. Oh, and the altitude. A young team deal with the altitude.
And again, Denver no good.
I don't know why everybody's complaining about the Lakers not being there. The Lakers
With some arc. Great D that time from
had the benefit of the whistle from the refs because that Laker bias is just crazy. They did a study showing that the black uniforms of the Raiders caused them, on average, to always have about one more penalty called on them per game or something crazy like that.
bigger.
And I feel like the Lakers is the opposite.
Check by Gordon. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
All right, just got to get, I'm getting a little bit into a rhythm here. Just got to make my shots. I cannot make a shot.
Pass to Watson. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves trail.
2 minutes remaining.
Conley on the attack.
2 minutes.
Towns passes to Edwards. Towns a screen on Murray. Kicks it out Towns.
How did he know?
Outside McDaniels. Misses the 3. For Denver, they've gotten 6 shots.
Kyle Anderson has thrown my shot off, man. I don't even want to play with him next.
Edwards against Murray for 3. Gordon. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Edwards a pass to Gobert. Kicks it out Towns. And he drives in.
Oh my God, I cannot get any kind of.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Edwards. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Denver has gone 4 of 9. so far
Oh
from
man,
the perimeter.
Denver's not played this good defense against the Lakers. I just suck right now.
Murray. There's a screen.
Should have had a warm-up game first.
Outside.
It's only been how? I think it's only been 4 days since I've played, man. If you don't play, your rhythm gets. Give me that.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Conley finds Towns. There's 37 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Edwards. From out on the wing.
Got to
he
trust.
knocks it down.
that it's gonna make
Edwards
it.
got 7 points here in the quarter.
Good
Well,
Lord.
Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look
That
easy
midi
at
from
times.
Edwards is just sick. And I haven't even shot threes yet. Anthony Edwards is the face of the new NBA.
Pass to Murray.
He's that dude.
Fires in the
I think the only thing that people have concerns about is he really has no filter. He's like Michael Jordan skill-wise, and he has Barkley's mouth.
And putting in the work.
He said some crazy stuff that's not PC, but I don't think people hold him too hard against it because, like, he's not coming across as trying to be evil. He does everything with a smile.
and some nice defense there.
All right, that's what gets you back in the game is defense.
First guys.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything.
Oh my God.
Forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Look at the way they
Here's
move.
Towns.
They have 3 on the ball.
The three. Porter pulls it in.
3 on the ball,
Not a shot he's ever
and I can't pass to someone that's open.
Despite the miss, no defender
This game is a scam.
He's got to shoot that one.
And it's Jokic missing. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one-of-one.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic
Oh my God, what a block.
game and pick his spots
Pam
to
Watson
impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball
is
and playing
a
physical,
really nice
dishing
defender.
the
He just got to
ball
get his
and making
offense
some
in order.
assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Towns against Gordon.
And Aaron Gordon can guard multiple positions.
Oh my God, Aaron Gordon may have to be on Cat, man. You shut down Cat and you just make Ant go one on the Worlds, where Ant has to drop 50 for them to have a shot. Might work.
Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Because that's what the computer's doing to me.
Number 7 tonight. Here's Edwards.
Oh! Sacrifice.
Looking to
Officer, I'd like to report a murder.
Caldwell Pope. The pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Gordon with it. Three-pointer.
Oh my God.
On the putback.
Get a rebound.
Jokic just got 4 points in the quarter.
And Jokic long enough to get to that ball and control it.
Let's go.
Over to Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster.
God, get some
Mike Malone
stops.
said the way we play is pass is
I like
king.
Conley against Jamal Murray. You don't have to
Everybody
double
benefits.
there.
And Brian, it sure helps when
Conley
the best
can
player
hold his
goes
own.
Jokic.
That's why Minnesota's the best defensive team in the NBA, which is crazy that it's not a Tibbs team, but a Tibbs former team with some of his former players is the best defensive team. That's crazy.
Murray passes
Oh, what a
in
pass.
the paint.
That is so patient.
And you could argue Jokic is up there for the best player in the Western Conference this
Can I get Conley open on a 3?
Edwards. Here he goes. And
Give me that.
slams it in.
Give me that.
strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Give me that burrito.
Allen Grant. Conley against Murray.
I don't know what that means, but I hope I don't regret that line.
Right wing. Tries it from 6.
When have I ever regretted it? Wow.
On the assist by Murray. Jokic is
Cannot get a stop.
Such a sweet touch there from Jokic.
pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. Buries it
Let's
from three.
go. First one.
He was dominant in their last outing. And
Yo, it's literally just Edwards. I cannot score with anybody else. Their defense is stopping everybody else.
Nobody standing in his way.
Oh my God.
To his spot, capitalize.
Damn, I haven't been able to block anything.
And the one thing about Jamal Murray,
Everything has been a foul.
no, he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see.
And I really feel, obviously, I said this before, but I really feel like this is going to be the best series in the second round.
Teams were in the bubble.
Because I don't feel the other series are going to have the compelling,
Brown's checked
you
in
know,
for
it's
the
not going to be
Nuggets.
close, I
And
feel like, in the other game.
Timberwolves also making a change. Anderson's checked in. Towns for
Oh
three.
my God.
Pulls it in.
I could not see. That camera was off. I could not see the player to time the shot. They want you to look at the meter, I guess.
Murray against Conley.
I look at the player's hands.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Edwards. And
Oh my God. Yeah, they're doubling me now.
as they jump out on the break. He goes up. No doubt. The jump
Oh my God.
Jokic getting out and running. That's a huge plus for this offense, determined to beat some people up the court.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot.
Shot doesn't go up. Right.
Caldwell Pope.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game.
Yeah,
The
I do
passing
not
has
play
been
with this team
impressive,
enough,
and
man.
it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage
Cross match, man. They are tough. Oh, and another thing to be considered is will their head coach be on the sidelines? Bill Finch tore a ligament in his knee when Mike Conley crashed into him.
Here's Conley. Oh, Jokic with the ball.
Oh my God. They're playing better defense than I've ever seen this team play.
Here's Edwards. He has 29 now. Towns with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. The shot by Conley. No good.
Jesus Christ.
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Caldwell Pope.
Can't make nothing. Can't stop nothing.
Back to Caldwell
What a
Pope.
disgrace. They got Ant playing the whole game.
Against Edwards.
Look at this.
Here's Jokic. And another basket for Denver.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Okay, running my way. Great.
Edwards, a pass to Anderson.
Because that's really helpful.
Towns on a screen.
Oh my God.
Denver has got 5 of 11 threes to drop.
This is the greatest defensive performance I've ever played against in my life.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, man.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team.
They're swarming on threes. I cannot score three.
Now here's Towns.
They're tripling Ant.
Now Anderson. That one's good. And
I mean, I don't understand.
assist.
Anderson finishing through contact.
Getting absolutely cooked. I feel like the Clippers
Get that ball off.
or the Heat is getting embarrassed here.
Outside Murray. And again, it's Denver.
Man.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing.
I must be bugging because this feels like it's incredibly fast defense.
Now here's Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Towns. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic.
Oh my God.
By Gobert.
Of course.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off for Minnesota. They've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Towns outside. Pass to Conley. Back to Towns. The reverse. And the layup
Got him.
by Edwards. Edwards has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's the only one scoring.
Great awareness.
It's like 9-9-9. He already got 27. It's crazy.
By Denver and for Caldwell Pope.
Gotta try to give Edwards a break for the last minute. Put him back in the second, in the fourth quarter.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. A clear look for Murray. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Anderson with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Alexander Walker. He's scoreless.
Well, let's take a little bit more time to get to me. Thanks.
Towns, left side. Pass to Reed.
Let's not go to the three-point line like I asked.
From the arc. The shot by Towns. No good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Such a wide open look. Murray's got 19 points. Oh,
What a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA.
Oh my God.
No doubt about
This
that.
is terrible. Look at that. Their rotation is crazy fast.
Kick out to Morris. Gets the three
Finally.
to go. Morris
Can't get any open shots, man.
First points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Murray. Jackson with a screen on Morris. Here's Jokic. Got a hand on it.
Wow, well, we finally played some defense.
Double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Wow.
The Nuggets
Like shell-shocked over here.
and for the Timberwolves,
Debating my life
shooting the
choices.
rock well at 46%
Kicking my ass.
On the court for Minnesota. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Anthony Edwards out there.
I'm supposed to get something, either a layup or an open three, and they have covered me perfectly. Maybe the computer has finally figured out my
Quicker inside to
technique
get
on beating them. Maybe slow-mo ruins my shot with everybody else because of his 17-second release.
Pass to Jokic. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Good, I get some help.
26 points for him.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
It's Edwards with a drive.
Ooh,
This
detonation.
guy, even when they're trailing, he works hard
Yo, he
to put
does
on a show.
Hey, that
some
might be just
posters,
what they need
man.
right
Let me
now.
tell you.
Now here's Jackson. Shot from 12. Reed with the rebound. Morris passes to Anderson. Jackson
I think this is
away.
maybe the
Guarded by
T-Wolves are
Edwards.
just a slow-paced team. I don't even know. I don't know. I can't run with them.
Launches a three.
They turn it over.
The rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards with it. Jackson in his pocket. Morris on the wing.
Yo, I am getting handcuffed.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Reed for three. Jokic grabs the board.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
They have not given me any bounces. I have not had any luck in my shooting.
Shot clock at 6.
And Minnesota may struggle like this because their execution is not on the level of the Nuggets. And one.
2 points.
He's leading the charge for them. But
Let's
be
go.
honest, he needs more help.
Gotta kind of force the action here.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Conley's checked in for Morris.
I have not gotten one bounce.
Jokic from the left block. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jokic has got 18 points now here in the second half. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. The kick out to Conley.
Let's go.
Yeah, undersized guys with that.
I forgot he could throw down. Wow, that's his first point. I've only taken 3 shots with him.
Get up like that.
That's why I'm losing. He's one of the best players on the team. You got to play with him. I think he won 6 man this year.
Over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside Edwards. High post Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Reed. The 3 is up.
Get that.
Connects.
God.
Reed's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's
Trying to
one
pull
that
in
you
Joker there so I can get an opening. Oh, well, good give and go.
give up in that situation.
God, they're so fast with the pass.
Shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
It's Reed with a drive. Edwards can't hit.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Why are the starters not in the game? I don't know.
For the Nuggets, Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jackson. Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team.
Sure.
Back approach to the huddle.
Gotta just roll with the punches.
Everyone thinks this game
What a
is over,
defensive
so just
struggle
go
on
out there
both
and
sides, man.
Let's see what we can do.
If the Nuggets play defense, good defense like this, they should win pretty easily
And here are the Nuggets.
because their offense is always going to be there.
Their last
game of Jokic.
I don't know what's the point of Gobert having his arms outstretched out if he can't.
Walker. Conley passes to Edwards. Back to Conley. Towns a screen on Murray. Here's Conley. And count that.
What happened?
And a chance for one more.
Did they foul away from the ball? I didn't even see that foul.
Drawing contact from the defender. Hard to outsmart Mr. Conley.
Michael
I think it's time for a new
Porter is checked in
controller.
for Brown. Now here's Murray. No good on the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kicks it out Towns.
Pass.
Alexander Walker. The
I hate this game.
Here's Gobert. Picked by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Porter pulls it in. Denver has gone one.
They don't give you a chance to offensive rebound. They don't give you a chance to fast break. They don't. There's a latency when you press a shot or a pass.
Timberwolves.
Oh,
Gobert's
God.
got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The shot by Towns, no good. Denver has got 6 out of 15
Yeah, man.
so far in this game. Here's Murray. Yes, it's good. Murray's got 12 points here in the second.
They can hit that, and I can't hit a freaking layup. This is crazy.
Murray, when he's locked in, when he's completely locked in, he'll carry the offense.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I just got beat over the head with a frying pan.
Absolutely even smooth when he's
And shout out to Philly for buying tickets to give away because you're afraid of having another Knick crowd. Even though more than half have already been stated as New York or New Jersey, so good luck with that.
the Nuggets need to get one up and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Now I'm getting luck. When there's what's the point now?
I don't think that was a great decision.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. He takes it in. And Edwards.
All right, gotta score quick, get
The
stops.
tenacity from
Yeah, they're playing him at like 0% energy. His plus minus must be all through the roof. I mean,
Against Conley.
that could have been a pass right there.
To the paint.
1-on-1.
Here's Jokic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Towns can't get it to go.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence.
This is like the worst I've ever shot in my life.
Down low. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising hot.
Minnesota shooting.
Oh my
efficient.
God, I don't even have nothing to say. I'm so
Edwards with it.
downtrodden.
Pope covering. Conley passes to McDaniels. McDaniels a screen. Towns for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Yo, that was at the top of the meter and I hit an air ball? Really?
And if they're smart, they'll
Why? Separate knob, why?
towards 0. Nice victory here for the Nuggets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team.
God.
A monster night for Jamal Murray.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys.
Oh man, this was a terrible score night. Well, hopefully this was just a rust game
Getting their last shot to go, and he gets
and not the sign of my deteriorating skills.
Excitement in this arena. These guys have done
Maybe a little column A, maybe a little column B.
Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the
I hate you,
spirit
Jamal
of the
Murray.
takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point.
Sure, get in my way. That makes a lot of sense.
That barrier.
That makes a lot of sense.
Gobert with a screen on Gordon. Towns for 3. The shot no good. So it's the Nuggets winning this one.
Uh,
This was a fun one to watch. They were
This was a struggle. I could not score, man.
Word, BA.
Unless it was Anthony Edwards one-on-one, I could not score. I could not get anybody open.
Mistakes to get the better of them.
Such a struggle.
Alley's ready to go. She's
You guys.
Nicola just cooked me, kid.
Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
I feel like a Laker fan right now. Don't like Jamal too much. Look at this. Two-man game. 31 shots, 2 assists. Yeah, that's crazy. It was one man. Freaking Karl Anthony Towns. 0 for 8, 5 for 17. So, okay, so this was Cat's fault. I try to be aggressive with him. I don't know what was going on there. Oh, man. Could not get anything going. Slow-mo didn't help either. Conley didn't do anything. They played a really good defensive game. I think you leave Anthony Edwards to score. You put Aaron Gordon on Cat, get him frustrated like this, and get him out the game. I don't think Anthony Edwards can beat this team by himself. We'll see what Malone does defensively with his schemes, but it's going to be tough. Anywho, that was fun. I can't wait for this series to start. Can't wait to watch the Knicks Philly tomorrow. The Pacers Bucks should be interesting. So I don't know. We're going to see. The playoffs are not over. It's still the first round. Everything is still competitive. People are still fighting. So we'll see. Anywho, I'll see you guys on the next one.